So George asked me to go out with him earlier tonight. Like a guy's night, I guess. He wanted to get me out of the house. He says all I do is read, and that's no way to live. He really likes to go out and hit on girls. He would tell me stories of his attempts to get girls' numbers. Like this one time he would dress up and he would go to this girl, he hit on her, she said no, so he went back. He went to the bathroom and he changed his clothes, and then he went up to her again and said, oh yeah, that was just my twin brother, sorry about it. And it almost worked, but her boyfriend came and was like, what the heck? And he ended up running away. It was kind of a funny story, but he's been wanting to go. He's been trying to get me to go out with him for weeks, and I've always turned him down because I'm just not good with crowds. My anxiety is, I'm just not good with crowds. And he like begged me to go, and he was like, you owe me, and I said, you know what, I'll give it a try. I ended up taking some extra doses of anxiety medication, and I went out with him. Like I said, he's been trying to get me out for weeks just to have some fun, but I didn't really know what to do or what to expect. I saw a bunch of people there that I knew, like people we have class with, like this girl, Charlie, this guy, PJ, I heard he wants to be a mechanic, and Charlie wants to do, she wants to be a philosophy major, and AJ, anyway, anyway, so we get out, and I don't usually drink. Well, I don't drink. I had two shots, and vodka, I think he said, and I kind of threw it up. I was kind of embarrassed. There was music and dancing, and George was jumping around like an idiot, and it was really funny. He really is a funny guy, but after an hour or so, I started having a really bad panic attack. Maybe it was because of some people I saw, or I mean, I just had it was an anxiety attack. I was panic attack, and I ended up running out of the bar and into I ran down the street, and I just ended up sitting against like a wall somewhere, and I needed to calm down. It was a lot, I guess, a little too much. George ended up running after me and finding me, and he asked me, of course, I was okay. I was like, yeah, no, I'm fine. But I apologized, hands and knees, that I'm sorry if I ruined the night. And he was like, no, no, you didn't. But I really could tell that I ruined the night. I went for a walk just to be alone for a bit. And then I came back here. I told him I was gonna just go home, and I feel better. I, that's embarrassing that I haven't been out, and that I can't even go to a bar without being scared. Maybe I should try again. Or maybe it's not for me. Anyway, I hope George is all right. He kind of likes to drink.